Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Homeseek. So, where were we? Well, I believe we've got the technology, or at least the capacity to get this technology from our expeditions. Can we send out... We can only send out one expedition, so I guess it resets our research? See, there's that water collector is new. But yeah, none of the research is done, which is fine. Just good to get an idea. I kind of like it, honestly. I like the more scenario-based little sections. I'm using my hands. It does make me think of, Frostpunk, how that's played out in separate, distinct scenarios. Yeah. Okay, so we've got our expedition out there on the loose. Let's make sure our water is fairly balanced. We can't really get away with that. I think we'll keep treading water. Pardon the pun. Sorry, not sorry. Just make sure we're as tight as we can get on food. Oh, hang on. I need more blokes. That's better. Alright, I've managed to shake one dude free. Got a scrap pile here. How are we looking for housing, by the way? 43 out of 32. That house is getting built. Yep, good. Alright, well, I want to staff this up. Max chickens. And I don't really want to beat around the bush. I don't think I do. Discover a technology for transporting water. Research it once found. Discover a technology for getting water from the river. Alright. Well, okay, so here's the question. To liken it to Frostpunk, I worry about these events here pushing us forward, but at the moment, we kind of have water store, like a tappable water well, two in fact, with a lot in them. I don't know, well, what I was going to say is maybe we just sort of slow down and try and furb up our community as best as possible. But at the same time, is this water something that gets exhausted? It's clearly flowing. Like, is it rainwater related? Is this river infinite, or will it run out eventually? That I don't know. You know what? That's motivation enough for me to tap it. What am I talking about? What is this insanity Scarlet's doing? My point is that currently we might be able to balance our books for food and water and then just research everything, But I don't want to tempt fate. I think we research the water collector. Collects contaminated water from flowing rivers and salt waters from the sea, right? And at least then the hope is, see, when we go to the water extractor, it tells us how much water is in it. And hopefully we can get an idea. Maybe the river is actually, in fact, infinite. Not clear, but we'll find out. Do we currently have an expedition? We do not, because I sent them home, because one of them was crook. A resource pile has depleted. Alright. Food will get built here. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, isn't that what we're already doing? Discover a technology. No, I know that. I'm busy game. Leave me be. Alright, food's better. No available buildings to connect. Alright, so the food storage has to be... The food distribution center has to be in range, does it? Oh, no, okay. Actually, right, I see what's going on there. That's fine. We'll just distribute normally here while the research goes through. Got some ill people working on that. Here we go. What is this? Fugitives. A gang of armed wastelanders wearing Dust Devil colours approach the outskirts of our camp, demanding to speak to us. Brandishing their weapons, they claim they are in possession of slaves. We are in possession of slaves that are rightfully theirs. We quickly realise that the wounded survivors that we welcomed in our community earlier must be the escapees in question. The bandit vexation will rise if we tell him to go away. Offer payment. The bandit vexation will rise slightly. Let's pay them off. Alright, research is done. That's... oh, what is this? Tension's growing. After our recent actions, a nearby gang of bandits have become markedly more vicious and uncontrollable. They're dangerous enemies already, but we keep antagonizing them. Okay. Stuff will get worse, I get it. Right, so we got the water collector. So... is that how it works? Like that? I rotated it. Like, yep, got it. Cool. Let's get that built. Research-wise, I might just start plugging things in. Permanently increase the water collection for a water extractor. Okay. We're about to clock off, so people should build this in their downtime. Alright, cool. We've completed that objective. Now, source infinite. Okay. Okay. And if we were to... it does 150 per hour. And how much do these wells do? Well, it's only got 2 dudes on it, but what about this? 135 per hour. Wow, so that really sort of knocks it over, doesn't it? Right. Water. Storage. I'm just trying to think. And that's difficult for me. I think there might work. Let's try that. Alright, water storage there. Which in turn, let's start setting up filtrate wetlands. Contaminated water to poor water. Oi, here we go. Fit that there. Alright. Water situation's looking a bit better. Not enough outgoing connections. Yeah, so... no available building to connect. Connect with an empty storage. Yeah, so you can't put it straight to an empty... to one of these, a water distributor. It has to go to a storage. It's okay. We can do that. Water storage 300. Now, can you chain storages together, sort of thing? Oh no, because if I wanted to run to a farm, you can just run a pipe all across the map. It's expensive, but you can do it. What is going on here? Dust storm. Great brown clouds that appear over the horizon quickly bear down on our settlement. Vision is occluded with dust and the air becomes hard to even breathe. Right. Well, that sounds fun. How much for the storage again? 300. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Might get more guys on scrap, to be honest. Yeah. $135, you say? Right. Depressed citizens. Yep. Water distribution center, 360. We want that. Come on, we can do this. What's this going to cost me? 72. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Let's get some of these blokes off the scrap to get it built. How's food at the moment? It's not great. Oh, just. Get it built, boys. Got some pretty bad debuffs here. Exhausted. To improve this status, make sure you have enough houses. Oh, hang on. I thought the houses got built. My bad. 420. I do like, I believe if they're exhausted, yeah, they just won't go to work if they're depressed or whatever. All right, good. I think we're okay. We could get a house built, I think. Oh no, it's 420, not 320. And so this can take multiple inputs. Which would be perfect. May even... Now, here, if we can clear this, that'd be good, because I believe that's arable farmland. Yeah. Alright, this is good. Now it's getting a little bit tricky, isn't it? I might even stand down all the guys working on there. Total. Yeah, see, the numbers don't make a lot of sense to me. Poor water consumption. So as I see that, if we can make another water intake, water extractor, water collector, 420 again. Jesus. Alright, let's get the house built first. Alright. As frustrating as I've been, you know, I've been a bit cranky recently about these, how slow it is to move. Once you're really zeroed in trying to figure it, like, you can hear the cogs turning in my bloody head, right? And once you're there, it doesn't matter so much. Look at this, I've got extra workforce because I healed everyone up, which is good. Okay, so we should be able to stack this up, right? $60. Yes. Now, who's getting ill? To improve the status, I think the quality of water is what makes them ill, right? Has a small chance of damaging them. And then there's the doctor's office. Patients in the med center 4. Alright. Alright, so we staff this up. What are you telling me, game? Distributed today. Yeah, I don't know. This math is frustrating. It doesn't really add up. Production consumption. Consumption minus 2,000 per day. Really? And you tell me we're not producing that much? Even having a glance, 150 an hour. How many hours do we work? 10-hour days, maybe? That's 3,000 I'm improving. I'm producing. So something doesn't add up. Yeah, 14-hour days by the look of it, right? 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Wait, 8 till 8. Is that what I'm reading? 12-hour days. So how come we're producing 1,651 per day? Does this tell me anything? 150 per hour, 8 till 8. I mean, I could be doing the math wrong, but it feels like there's something wrong with the math. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's in the conversion that's the problem. $144. Every minute. Wait, why does it say minute in the text and an hour there? Well, if we're doing 10-hour days, that's 1,400 per day, which isn't enough. So maybe we'll turn distribution onto here. I feel like maybe there's the problem. Alright. Yeah, I think that's the issue, is the conversion. As our community struggles to get back on its feet, we ponder ways to bolster our camp's defences. Someone suggests constructing barricades of our own surplus scrap to give us extra cover when the enemy fights. Absolutely. There's an anxiousness about the camp and cause many uneasy glances towards the horizon. Construct the defences. So, I guess we could run out of scrap eventually, but also, scrap seems to be plentiful. Not to get ahead of myself. I'm still short house. House? Okay. Okay. What's that? 420 scrap? Need more manpower. I haven't had any deaths or anything that I didn't... Left? No. A citizen has died by food contamination. Well, how do I fix that? What is food contamination? Well, on the bright side, we've got enough houses now. Surely a farm. 360. Poking the hornet's nest. A single exhausted wastelander shambles into our camp, his feet bleeding and his clothes torn to rags. He explains that he barely escaped with his life from a roving group of bandits, but that the rest of his small group of survivors were captured. He claims he knows a way to sneak into the bandits' camp and free them, but that he needs our help to do so. Yeah, we've already upset the bandits a lot. Can't afford the ire of the Dust Devils. That's probably how it's going to go. 2 brave volunteers will try and help. Give the man supplies and wish him luck. Nah, bugger him. I'm not helping. I really want the manpower, but I can't upset the this bloody group any more than I already have. How come everyone's getting so sick? Right. $465 scrap to connect that. My God. What a task. Yeah. Can I run that to a different distribution center like that? Maybe as well? Well, actually, no, distribution rate isn't the problem. It's this. The wetlands thing. Man, that's a lot of sick people. Oh God, there goes someone. Someone's died of water contamination. Good, great. What was that noise? You've completed research production. A resource pause, okay. Wetlands. Permanently increase max workers. Permanently increase conversion rate. Plus 10%, let's do that. We've run out of food somewhere. Yeah, we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, the dude working here died. Huh. Well, hang on. That's interesting, isn't it? Consumption, 2,280. And 0 here. We got 1,900. And 0. What? They still need to... They still need to drink the same amount of water, don't they? It's like that wouldn't have stopped converting. The maths... Hang on, the maths got to be way off. Surely, right? Because if we ever look at this... Wait, production. Consumption. You know what? Actually, no, because the consumption here is counting people drinking it as well as it being consumed by the wetlands. Right. Yeah, no, you're okay. So there you go. That's people drinking it, 1,900 per day. But we're not producing enough of it to keep up because of the wetlands limit. And we're producing a buttload of water here. In fact, even if I were to... Production, 1651. Yeah, okay, good. I was going to say, that shouldn't be changing. Alright, that's better, I think. Yeah, let's do that. I've managed to free up a few dudes. Now I want to get the farm up and running. Need medical care. My God, this... I can't believe how sick everyone is. Oh. How much was the... It was like 700 or something. A resource pile has been depleted. Oh, 400. Right. Right. Need food storage within range. And I don't have one of those. Ah, God, there's always something, isn't there? Okay. Okay. Oh man, you're killing me. Resource pile is depleted. Oh right, so all my food ran out right when I built the farm. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, we can probably delete that. Okay, we can distribute food from there. Jeez, what a chain. Look at that. Oh, yes. Now we're into profits. Don't suppose I could strip back a bit. Nope. So the food gets harvested in one go sort of thing, so we've got to keep an eye on that. Alright. Let's stack research so we can sort of clean up our quality of living. Now, this could run to another wetland production. But I'd rather research the wetlands aggressively for now. And we might need more medical centers in the meantime. So I can put 2 people in there to cover 4 patients, I believe. They don't go there at night. Maybe they just go during the day. Now this game's really, really getting its claws into me now. Like, again, to compare it to Frostpunk, I think maybe if they made the beginning even more hardcore, the intro, because Frostpunk's pretty hardcore at the beginning. Damn, I'm hungry, no food at all. Occupancy 4 out of 4. Sick and very sick are different. Okay. Yeah. I can't tell if we're in a death spiral yet. Hard to tell. Alright, balance that water back up. Bring that food back up. Okay. Oh my god. We really need that research. But I just don't have the manpower. Alright, I'm doing my bestest. I'm trying so hard. Alright, cool. This is great. I love that it's making me sweat. Team, thanks again for joining me. Might just leave it there for the time being and I'll catch you guys on the next one.